Please like this video and subscribe to the channel.
So I just want to talk briefly about the devastating nature of foreclosures in the United States. I can't speak on any other country because I don't know how their systems work. But in the United States, you can be on point, paying your mortgage faithfully for more than a decade. And one day, because your circumstances have changed, normally temporarily, because things go up and down, they don't normally just stay down. But because your circumstances have changed, you can find yourself out on the street. This recently happened to some neighbors. I don't know them personally. They're not among the group of folks that come out and try to know each other and socialize, but I certainly have waved to them from time to time when going on a walk. So it still affected me. I mean, those people have been there in that particular house for at least 8 to 10 plus years. I don't know whether they were struggling on the inside. I don't know what their circumstances are or may have been, but they were in that house for upwards of a decade or more. And then one day I'm riding by their house and I see that their furniture and a bunch of other household items have been unceremoniously dumped into the front yard. And because I don't know them, of course, I didn't know it was coming, so it blew my mind. And I'm not being short-sighted or whatever here, because I understand if it freaked me out, it had to be so much more worse and so much more devastating for them. But it just blew my mind that everything's calm. We're all, as far as we can tell, we all seem to be doing well. And then you ride by their home and there's a bunch of stuff just thrown. It doesn't even look like it was set out nicely, just thrown into the front yard. And then I speak with my daughter and, a couple of days later, and she says, yeah, I saw 2 sheriff's cars out there a couple days ago. So that would tend to indicate that the sheriffs came and were accompanied by movers who moved all of these items into the front yard. Now, hopefully they were able to take the things they really wanted before that happened, because although their foreclosure was a surprise to me, it certainly wasn't a surprise to them. And depending on the circumstances, it is my understanding that people in the U.S. are entitled to a payment of $10,000, I think it is, in connection with foreclosure. So hopefully they got that money, took the stuff they wanted out of that house, and were able to move on. The only thing I could think was, why didn't they sell? Why didn't they sell? But because of the volatile nature of our housing market, they could have bought high and now, well, values are still pretty good, but they could have been upside down in the house. I don't know what was going on, but the significant thing is that here in this country, you can be on point month in, month out, year after year after year, and you begin to slip up and you're out on your tail. Now, I'm simplifying it a little bit. There are mortgage modification programs to help people stay in their homes. There are all kinds of things that may possibly be done in order to prevent foreclosure, or even, as I said, selling the home and taking the money, paying off the mortgage balance and moving on. But I guess I really don't have anything else to say about it, and I don't want this video to drag on and on. My main point is it's just so distressing how in the United States of America, you can be on point for so long, but the moment you're not, you're out. And I mean, I guess that's with everything, and it may be the same in other countries, but it seems such a harsh system to me. And I find that foreclosures are devastating and a very difficult way to go about conducting business, even though I understand that bills in this country have to be paid and debts, if they're not paid, action is taken. But I just found that particular foreclosure to be so jarring and unexpected and distressing. And it just makes me think about this entire system in this country and how it works, and how there's very little room for error on the part of the average citizen. That's it. I'll see you guys next time.
Like this video and subscribe to the channel.